Here's a video using a Ti-84 how to enter lists into your calculator, one variable stats, and then find mean and median, 5-number summary, and stuff like that. So there's another video if you want to use Desmos, watch that one. So when you are working on the calculator, you're going to start by hitting the stat button here next to the left arrow, the stats button, and then you're going to go into and edit lists. Now I've already entered all those numbers in list 1 so that you don't have to watch me enter it, but to enter numbers you just go 5, 6, 7. Now if you get into lists and you want to clear them, you go to the top of the list and you hit clear. Do not delete. So when you hit clear, you come back down. So go up, hit clear, come back down. Should you go up there and accidentally hit delete, now I'm missing L2, I can hit second, insert, and I have to name it. And if you look at the keyboard number 2, there's a blue L2, so I'm going to hit second 2. It names it with a big L and kind of a smaller 2. That's how you know you're doing it right. Hit enter, so now it's back in there. I would suggest always doing list 1 because all the commands assume you're going to use list 1, and if you don't, you have to tell it what list to use every time. So just try to keep things in list 1. Once you have everything entered, you can scroll to the bottom, and if you highlight the very last number, it's telling you you have 22 things in list 1. So I'm going to hit stat again, slide over one to the right, which is the calculate menu, and we want one variable stats. So some of you, it will put it on your screen, one variable stats. Just hit enter on this calculator. I have to go down to calculate. All right, X bar right at the top is your mean or average, 22.545. Go down a couple, there's SX, that's your standard deviation, 11.47, 11.48 if you round. Don't use the one that looks like a cursive O and X, that's a different standard deviation. So for these, you use SX. If you arrow to the very bottom, there's your 5-number summary, your minimum, Q1, median, Q3, and the maximum. If you are asked about the mode, you can sort the list to try to put all the numbers next to each other. So if you go back to your stat, and you can sort ascending or descending, so small to big, big to small. So I'll just do the first one, sort L1, because that's where I put all my stuff. So I hit second 1. It tells me it's done. Now if I go back and edit the list, you can see they have put them in order, small, 10, 12. But what happens now is I can see, oh, I got a lot of 15s in a row. There were 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everyone else has 2 or 1 of each. And then all of a sudden I get, okay, there's a bunch of 25s, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 15 and the 25 are mode because they tied with 4 each. But that's how you enter stuff into your lists.